Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Andie, here in the heart of Hollywood at C2 Organics. So, let's get started. Today we're cooking grilled chicken Caesar salad. How delicious, huh? So I'm really excited about this recipe because we're using our organic chicken breast from Mary's Chicken. They're an incredible farm here in California. They do some of the highest quality chicken. We put it into a Ziploc bag here so we can pound it to make the chicken softer and tender and thinner. So we're gonna grab a rolling pin or a meat pounder, and we're just gonna pound it. So now when the chicken's a bit flatter like this, see? So it'll be softer and easier to cut. We're gonna season it. I'm gonna open it up, and I'm gonna pull my chicken breast out. And I am going to lightly season it with pink Himalayan salt and pepper. So just lightly, don't overdo it, and then you tip on the other side. And we're gonna kind of lightly rub it in a little. So let's just pop it over there. And this is a really, really delicious recipe. We're actually making the portion equivalent to for one person, but the recipe dictates for 4, so just make sure that you watch how big the plates, but as we go along, I'll show you. We're gonna go over here, we're gonna put our spray oil and lightly spray our pan, and then pop our chicken breast. And your recipe dictates for like 3 minutes under the grill on each side until the chicken goes brown on the top, until you get that little crispy and it's thoroughly cooked inside. I'm gonna pop it into my fire cauldron. And the other ingredients that we're using is our farm fresh romaine lettuce. We have our seedless grapes. We have a light Caesar dressing, which you can look at our catalog of dressings and you can find a few, or you can just buy one if you would like at the store. But I highly recommend you use one of our recipes. And then we have our thinly sliced red onion rings and our Parmesan cheese. You can't have a Caesar salad without Parmesan cheese. So let's put it all together. Let's mix it up so it can stir in well. We're gonna pour our grapes and our Parmesan cheese, and we're just gonna toss it. And then it's approximately 1/3 of a cup of lettuce to 1/4 of a cup of grapes on your plate, and about 1/4 of a cup of your Parmesan cheese. So just try and stick to those measurements, because if you're on the weight loss diet, you wanna follow it precisely so that you will achieve your goals in the time that we have set for you. So we're just gonna decorate it really nicely, and then we're gonna drizzle it with about 2 tablespoons of your dressing per serving. So, there we go. And see, so this is how this final thing is gonna look, and once we have our chicken, we're gonna set it nicely around. So let's go back over to our cauldron and see what's happening with our chicken, huh? Okay. Yeah. See, that's the kind of little brown that I wanted to achieve. See the little brown that we're starting to brown all around there? So we should let it cool down, but I want to show you how it looks. So give it about 5 minutes to cool down. And slice it thinly into slices. And there we go. See, it's kind of it's not pink anymore, but it's nice and juicy, so you want to keep that juiciness in your chicken, so you don't want it dry or overcooked. I'm going to place it nicely around your Caesar salad. Remember, we do eat with our eyes. I keep saying that, so always make it very appealing, very yummy. Look at that, that's so delicious. So now that we've got all our chicken breast cut up and placed nicely on our plate, we're going to get our onion rings, and according to your taste, just put some on top. Onions are very, very good for weight loss, for detoxification. There's a lot of great things you should consume. We get our onions fresh from the markets on Sundays. You're gonna come on a shop field trip with us next Sunday. So I'm very excited to show you all our vendors and where we get all our great produce. So there it is, our chicken Caesar salad. Are you ready to eat it? So that's it. That's all for our show today. Thank you for joining us here at Cooking with Andie in the heart of Hollywood at C2 Organics. I look forward to seeing you all very soon.